The Bank Referral Scheme has come in for some criticism recently from some quite surprising sources. Why? When we look at those sources, that possibly answers itself, one of them being a very, very small trade association of corporate finance providers and the other being an online provider of working capital to SMEs. And in both cases, one has to question whether or not their approach to the scheme is entirely impartial. I have to take this opportunity to defend what I see as a very effective scheme that is being operated by the government for the benefit of small businesses and is producing measurable and seriously effective results, actually. And I think it's important that someone puts their hand up and speaks in favour of the scheme. I think what we need to bear in mind about this is this scheme is targeted in the main at very, very small businesses. The average lend within the scheme is probably £17,000 or so. How many corporate financial advisors are going to get out of bed for a lend of £17,000? It's just not going to happen. And yet the scheme is delivering thousands of little funding packages to businesses who desperately need it at no cost to the taxpayer. What's your problem? It also has a less direct and less well understood benefit, which is that the small business lending market is now soggy with new entrants into that space. Lots and lots of small funders looking for exposure to SMEs. What better way to introduce new entrants to the market and new borrowers to those new entrants into the market and to gain market confidence from both of them than through a government-sponsored scheme? It doesn't have a downside. So really, when we think about it carefully, what is the alternative? What are you proposing? We scrap the scheme and do nothing at all and leave thousands of SMEs without the funding that they've acquired? Really? That's what you think should happen?